I want you to look at the contraband that's in front of me. We have 20 kilograms of fentanyl that's in front of me on this table. That's enough to kill 10 million people. And here out of this office, this was interdicted just days ago here in Illinois. And because these federal officers have been out on the streets picking up criminals and dangerous individuals, we were able to take this 20 kilograms of fentanyl off the streets and save over 10 million lives.
That news coming in, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem showing how dangerous it is for ICE and Homeland Security. A major new fentanyl bust in Illinois, millions of lives saved. ICE is on a new recruiting blitz as well to recruit potentially 14,000 more ICE agents to stop the chaos and crime from Biden and Democrats' open borders. And one of those recruits is Superman actor Dean Cain, coming back to the show. He joins us now. Dean, it's always a pleasure. Great to see you again. Congratulations. Why did you want to become an ICE agent? We understand you're already a sworn deputy sheriff and a reserve police officer, but why did you want to join ICE?
Well, just like when the great example was what Secretary Noem just showed right there. It helped save American lives, American people. I joined up as a police officer back when they were talking about defunding the police. I thought that sounded insane. Well, right now they're vilifying our ICE officers and agents and Homeland Security officers and agents. It makes no sense to me. So I know they were going through a recruiting effort. They had over 80,000 applications to join up. I made it 80,001, and I'm happy to do so because these are great American patriots who care about protecting all Americans. It's not a black and white issue. It's not a blue and red issue. It's an American issue, and this work needs to be done. It's being done by patriotic Americans, and I'm more than proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with our men and women of ICE.
People are asking, did you get the $50,000 signing bonus?
I did not at all, and I don't need it. Thank you, Jared Moskowitz. Congressman Moskowitz actually tweeted out that the $50,000 bonus is the biggest thing Dean Cain's ever gotten. Insane. Why denigrate our law enforcement personnel? These wonderful, brave men and women of all ethnicities. It's insane to me. So it's embarrassing the way that certain people are portraying this. I stand with our law enforcement officers. I stand with our Homeland folks, and I'm 100% on board. But I won't take the $50,000.
We hear you. Thanks for clearing that one up, Dean. You know, we're really intrigued by the media reaction to what you're doing. A CNN panelist tried to criticize you for joining ICE. Let's get your reaction, please, to podcaster Van Lathan here debating Scott Jennings on CNN. Watch.
Scott, it's not 95. Nobody gives a Sam hell what Dean Cain
You
does.
may not.
Dean ain't worked in a while. Dean needs the 50,000. That's what got Dean off the couch. So Dean ain't worked in a while. Dean gonna take that money and buy some crypto with it. Dean needs the 50. That's what Dean is on.
Okay, did Van Lathan call you to ask if you need the money and going to buy cryptocurrency? Here's the thing. What they're not talking about, 150,000 who have been illegal aliens detained and arrested since the beginning of the year. Dean, 100,000 of them are dangerous criminals. That's 67%. We're talking they're apprehending murderers, rapists, kidnappers, robbers, and they're joking about you getting, and you didn't get any money, by the way, as you just pointed out. How come the media is not talking about how dangerous it is to be an ICE agent and what you're trying to do?
Because it doesn't fit their narrative. It 100% doesn't fit their narrative. I'm glad you showed me that clip on CNN, because otherwise I would have never seen it, because I don't really watch CNN that often. But that's just a cheap quip to make. It's ridiculous. I'm working way more than I even want to at this point in time. Just finished directing another movie 3 days ago. So whatever his name is, you wrong, baby. I don't know why they think it's okay to denigrate our brave law enforcement officers and probably 100,000 now who have applied. These are wonderful American patriots, and for some reason they think it's okay to make fun of them. But I'll tell you what, same thing with law enforcement officers. As soon as there's a problem in their neighborhood, if there are cartel gangs or organized crime groups operating in their neighborhood, illegals, they'll be calling ICE in a heartbeat. They'll find the tip line real quick. And if their life is in danger, they'll call a police officer. And a police officer who is a hero will show up.
Could be you too. Dean Cain, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much.